Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for an Indian wedding, and that's my outfit. So I coordinated my makeup to my outfit, starting with my ratchet face. I was actually sick the day. I'm starting with what's new, Nivea Post Men Balm as my primer, and I just dropped it. Next, I'm going to be using a little bit of color correction. Phew, I should speak better. So I'm using this Coral Romance by L18 under my eyes because I was really sick and I didn't want my dark circles to peek through. Then I'm using the Miss Claire One Stroke Concealer in the lightest shade, and I'm just applying this under my eyes and also on my eyelid, just so that I can prime it for the eyeshadow further. And then blending out with a Forever 21 damp makeup sponge. Next, I'm mixing in Pond's BB cream with the Miss Claire Born to Glow Illuminator in the shade Gleam. I'll list all the products in the description box below. In hindsight, however, I feel like I shouldn't have used the BB cream because it had a bad flashback. I thought that the BB cream coverage would be sufficient and my foundation didn't match me currently, so I thought it would be perfect, but in reality it looks like normal, but in photos it has a very bad flashback. So lesson learned. And I'm just blending out with the same Forever 21 sponge. It looks a little white, but it's a BB cream. It will adjust to my skin tone eventually. Next, I'm using the Miss Claire translucent powder, and I am going to bake underneath my eyes. This powder is so finely milled and this is so good. I recently purchased it and I've been using it a lot, and I have just been in love with it. So I'm baking in all the areas where I usually get oily. Then I'm taking the Savannah palette with that particular shade that I showed you and filling into my eyebrows. Not that I really need much, but just for good measure, and then running it with a spoolie so that it is not harsh. Now I'm wiping away all the bakage that I did. And moving straight to my eyes. I'm using the L'Oreal Matte Magique powder, and this is the darker shade. I'm just running it all over my eyelid so that it is easier for the further transitions. I'm taking that warm brown shade from the same Savannah palette and running it in my crease as a transition color. Next, I'm picking up the same brown with a little bit of a darker brown and applying it to my outer V. The reason why I chose to go with all browns was because it's more a neutral color palette, and so was my dress, and that is why I decided to go with a neutral color palette. Now I'm blending all of the shades again so that it's nice and blended. Next, I am picking up the dusty pink shade and applying all over my lid. This was actually waste. It didn't actually show up in the end. So I'm just applying it just to give a little bit of brightness to my eyes. And then I'm going to take the same blending eyeshadow brush and blend it all over my eyelid with no additional product. Oh, and also I poked my eyes. And then I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and blending it until my hands are paining. If your hands pain, it means that your blending game is on. Next, I'm taking the Color Essence liquid liner and making my signature wing. Then I'm taking Lakme Iconic Kajal in brown and applying it to my lower lash line, and then taking the same two brown shades and with a pencil brush and oh so pretty face, I'm lining my lower lash line and smudging it out a little. And for mascara, Oldie But Goodie, this is Maybelline Hyper Curl Volume Express Mascara in the waterproof edition. So I'm applying that all over my lashes. Next, I'm picking up those two shades and applying it to my brow bone. This will also kind of clear out the eyeshadow if it is kind of harsh. I'm taking the L'Oreal Matte Magique again. This is a little darker than my skin tone. I mean, this is my total tan shade, and that's why I'm using this shade to slightly warm up my face. Since this has a lot of warm undertones and it is meant to be a compact, it's not that pigmented. It's a little sheer, so you can nicely build it up. You can see that it gives a very soft, focused, sun-kissed look, and I really like it. Next, I'm taking up the same brown shade from the same palette and slightly intensifying what I already did. I know I use a lot of same products in all my Get Ready With Me, but I really like these products. I mean, oh, I'm talking a lot in this voiceover. Next, I'm taking the Miss Claire blusher in the shade number 12 and applying it to my cheeks, and my mom was yelling at me through the door like, "Get ready soon!" Now for the highlight game to be strong, I'm using two highlighters. First, I'm using the same Miss Claire illuminator onto my cheekbones as a cream highlighter, and then using this Blue Heaven blusher. I'm not sure of the shade name. Again, it will be in the description box below. I'm using that as a highlight and it looks beautiful. Now for my lips, I am taking a red lip liner and I am mixing Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Creams in the shades number 1 and 4 to get like a soft muted red that actually suited my kurta really well. I know the ending is a little bit hurried, but that's just because I was in a hurry and my dad was yelling through the door. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you like this in the comments down below. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I shall see you in my next one. Till then, bye. Oh, do not forget to keep bindi.